All right, so documenting the journey to building a sustainable business. Yeah, sustainable business. See, updates. We're starting the podcast, and that's going to be what I'm going to use as part of the way to bring people into this world, or I don't know. Since I don't like posting on Facebook, it's not that I don't like it. It's just when you post on Facebook, you have a lot of people that, depending on which group you post in, you have a lot of people that will support you, which is great. But then you also have a lot of people that will kind of flame you. And I think you're supposed to kind of embrace that, but I have not yet. So to me, the podcast is going to be focusing my energy more on sharing other people's stories rather than my own. So I prefer that. So right now I have, I think, 7 guests now. I had another one that wants to do it. So with 7 guests lined up, haven't scheduled yet, but still figuring the structure out and the automations. So I have Calendly. I use Calendly as my scheduling tool. So before this, the first go at podcasting, I was having my VA request certain information. Now that's all built into Calendly, so you cannot schedule a time to record without giving me that information. So just one less step to worry about. The headshot thing I still have to request independently, but at least most of the stuff I can get out of the way. It's going to be really boring stuff, really, this year. So the structure, I have the intro set, and then I'm working on the outro. Just a pre-recorded thing, so I'll probably have to go get a haircut, and I don't know if I'll just dress nicer, but I'll just do something so that I can just drop it in every single time, so I don't have to go and re-record everything. I'll have to do like introductions. So I'll have a canned introduction, and then I'll have like a customized introduction for each one, and then a customized outro along with a canned outro. So there's a lot more prep work that's going into it than what I did before. So kind of excited, but also it feels really slow. I'm used to just saying I'm going to do it and then do it, versus now I actually have to prepare, which is something new I'm trying. Okay, so they have the cover art for Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Those are already set up to start receiving the new episodes once they're up and recorded, which I will start scheduling, I think, later this month. We're in September right now, so I'll be scheduling those. I'm actually thinking about scheduling before I'm ready, because then it'll force me to meet that deadline, versus now, like, I don't have a deadline. Okay, so for the community, I'm still building. I finally invited some like childhood friends of mine just to be part of it and see if they have any feedback. But the community is really geared towards helping people that have self-directeds or want to learn more about them, because when I got into it, there were a lot of compliance issues that I didn't know about. And so I'm making sure that my parents' stuff is all good before making sure my parents' stuff is good. So I want to share all this information so that when people get into it, they have everything that they need to make sure that they do things the right way and no one gets into any trouble. Also exploring partnerships with people to help with opening up checkbook controlled accounts, because again, I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. Details are one of my weaknesses, so I'm trying to find someone and bring them in as a partner so that they can handle like the paperwork, the operations, and all that, while I bring more people into this world, the self-directed world. So I have pre-recorded videos. One of the things that I've done is pulled all the IRS publications, and then I've created documents that have the citations. I've never done this many citations or put this much effort into anything in school, so it's kind of interesting. But citing IRS publications and then using Notebook LM to create videos that I feel like are going to be a lot more entertaining and easier to digest, rather than having me try to speak to something, because if I was watching me speak on compliance and UBIT and prohibited transactions, I'd probably fall asleep. So I'm hoping that Notebook LM will do a better job. I may just do like a introduction video, just to say like this is what we're doing. So working on that. Some cool news. Yesterday we had 60K pretty much come up and say that they wanted to fund. We have another 50K that's supposed to get funded this week. And then we have another 40K. Oh, that should be coming live at the end of this week. As well as another 140 coming back to be redeployed. Yeah, so actually a decent amount. I didn't even think about that, but cool stuff. And then, the checkbook control account, I want to make sure that the reason why I'm bringing in a partner is because I want to make sure it's done properly. Every state has, to open up a checkbook controlled account, you need to have an LLC. I need to make sure all of that's done properly because we are messing with people's retirement accounts. At the same time, I want to make sure that we are providing all the information so that people understand what to look out for, the compliance issues with holding an account, how to do it properly, all the things they cannot do with the account. Because the company that helped my mom really gave us no information, said this is what we do, did not answer why, how, or when, just said this is the bill, this is what we're doing, that's it. So really they do not care. So I'm trying to change that and offer higher level of service for those that want checkbook controlled accounts, IRAs. But those are my updates. If you have any questions about self-directed retirement accounts, or you want a master guide that outlines or gives you actually detailed information about self-directed IRAs, solo 401ks, or Rob's retirement accounts, or just a comparison of the different types of retirement accounts, reach out to me. Happy to send that information to you.